Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your regional manager, Kuros Paladin. And in our last episode, I had done some more work in rural Ohio, putting some dot towns in along old US 24. In fact, I was thinking I might actually just go ahead and start the episode by just kind of renaming this to exactly that. Just old US 24. It's not going to start there. Well, yeah, sure it can. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. But it isn't going to go all the way up to there. It's going to go. All right. I don't know. There we go. That's how you drag the around. No, no. There we go. It's going to go to. Actually, yeah, it'll just go to right there. Okay. And then we just go ahead and we're going to call it Old US 24. And Ultimate Eye Candy shows up because of Shift U. There we go. Okay. So, 126,515 peeps already gone down. About 160 there. And then back up. But, so for this episode, what would I like to do? Well, last week, I had the opportunity to go up to Traverse City and visit my old grandparents' home. They have not had it. They sold way back in 1987 on Lake Leelanau, right about here. So, and it was so wonderful to go up there again and see how beautiful it is on Lake Leelanau. We stayed at the Great Wolf Lodge, water park resort. That would be kind of like right here, I guess you could consider this US 31. Anyhow, we also went over to Sleeping Bear Dunes, which would be right about here. That was something I had not been to for close to 15 years, so it was really great to go out there again as well. In fact, I had not been to Traverse City since 85 or 86. So really good to see that again. Went up there with my friend, his wife, their son, and the neighbor's 3 kids. And it was really nice to have adult food again. You can only have so much pizza and fast food. You just gotta enjoy a good steak eventually. But anyhow, enough about that. I was thinking about doing something up here in Traverse City, but I kind of hemmed it in. I could expand over on this side and do a little bit more over here, I suppose. But I really did kind of hem in Traverse City. I could, I suppose, extend, quote, US 31 down, get rid of that farm, urban development, come straight through here and kind of sneak through, maybe, and put some more development in the area. So what are these? Are these homes? These are homes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause. And unfortunately, we are going to demolish these homes. Sorry. I really hope what I demolished was a home and not something else. Free charge EV charging. Commercial green building. Okay. There. Okay. Oh, it was commercial. That's why. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I did leave enough space on either side. That is good to see. Because we're going to upgrade this road. It's going to be, US 31. It's going to... At least I think it's US 31. I'll be honest, it's been so long I don't remember. Yep, this farm is going to go. Sorry. We're going to connect with a little bit of a curve. There we go. And then, actually that won't do, will it? Okay. We're going to do something highly unrealistic. We're going to take this farm and we're going to move it ever so slightly. Because what I would like to do And we're going to take this farm and we're going to move it ever so slightly this way. Okay, and then I'm going to have to delete that. And let's see if I can actually sneak it in here. So turn off all of these. I could if I anarchied it. And I have no problem anarchying that. Anarchying it, if I could speak properly. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff though, just keep angle. And then get rid of angle, because we're gonna have to make kind of a sharp turn here. Because I have to get around the freight terminal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, let's do this. We're going to rebuild that. Let's start from this angle over here. So, from right about here. Okay, you know what? This farm's just gonna have to go. Or actually, you know what? We'll move it. How's that? Can I move it? If I... Yeah, I can move it if I put it right there. Okay. So it's not a total loss. Excellent. Okay, so this will help. Alright. Trying to do too many silly things at once. So actually, that means now this could... Arg. Wow, I'm just... It's gonna take me like 40 minutes just to get this thing done, isn't it? Alright. The idea is I want to come right between these farms. Like so. There we go. Then we'll just go ahead and do a straight shot. Boom. Then we'll come back to curvy. And we'll do a curve. Actually, no, we're going to start from here. I can do this. There we go. Okay, finally. Alright. It's just going to connect there. All that for ugh, okay. So we're going to drop some commercial there. Okay. We're going to drop some light residential along here. What the heck? No, not right across from the railroad station. We'll drop a little bit of commercial there. We'll drop some farmhouses over here. Not there, because US 31 may come through in the future. Okay, there. Gosh, that was a lot of work for a lot of time spent just doing that. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There's really not a lot I can do up here. I thought I could... I guess I could just... You know, I moved these farms around. Really what I should do is just move them entirely. Can that... Oh, it will fit there. Boom. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of an overlap there. I have anarchy enabled, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I have, like, no commercial demand. I just realized that. Yeah, definitely not Knight's Helm, where I cannot get rid of the commercial demand. Alright, we'll put housing there. Okay, we'll put housing here. We'll put some small houses here. We'll put a farmhouse there. Okay. Alright, I guess that's the best I can do up there. I know I was talking about last episode also continuing out and developing this area between the railroad and I-70. So let's see. Oh, and I was going to off screen, but I never did, put in the turnarounds or the Michigan lefts to connect some of these lanes or some of these towns. Gosh, I cannot speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just having a really hard time, I guess. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to delete, pause, come over here, remove. That road is going to get upgraded. It is going to get upgraded to a 4-lane with a turn lane. And then that is going to go to a grass-lined 6-lane road. Actually, what I would really like to do there, and then drop this back down. Where was it? There we go. There. Okay, come back over here. Boom. 6-lane. No, this will only be a 4-lane. Wow, I'm just having a hard time with grass. Those are bicycle lanes. Tram tracks. Okay. It'll just have to be a 4-lane with no turn. And I'll have to remember to disable parking. Boom. And we'll come back out with 6-lane grass. Okay. Alright. Good. We got that. Let's put in our turn lanes so we have our one-way roads. One way with parking, one way without parking. So our crossover lanes, there and there. Use move it, give it that nice curve. And here, give it the nice curve. And there we go. Save a tree. Up. Yep, I can't do it there, so we're just going to have to live with the fact that... Okay, that's good enough. Okay, this doesn't need it, so I got that. Let's go ahead and autosave there. Alright, that needs to be 4-lane one-way. If I can remember where that was at. 4-lane one-way. And no zoning. 4-way one-way, no zoning. 4-way one-way, no zoning. 4-way one-way, no zoning. Back over to this one. No zoning. Cannot upgrade to this type. Oh, there. Anarchy for the win. There we go. And then 3-lane one-way with no zoning. There. Okay, so there's no zoning along US 24. Yep, okay. So here comes the fun part. Setting up all of our lane arrows to make everything work properly. So these lanes you are not allowed to make turns from. So straight across and straight across. There. Oh. This lane can turn to any of those three, but these three go straight across. Actually, this lane can also go straight across if needed. And finally, this can go into any of these lanes. Okay, that takes care of that one, this node. So you must go straight across, you must go straight across, you must go straight across. You can turn or continue. Okay, this lane must turn. And these two lanes must go straight across. And these two lanes must go straight across. Alright, that takes care of that intersection. Another thing I'm going to do... Oh, I had it. Come on. What did I do wrong? No parking, no parking. Okay. Back over here. You can go into any of those lanes. You can go into that lane. Or that lane. That lane. Wait, did I do that right? No, I did not do that right. There. Okay. This lane must turn. Maybe I should have done this off camera. Okay, so yeah, that goes straight or turn. Straight, straight. And you can go into any of these lanes. Must turn. Straight on, and straight on, man. Okay, that takes care of all the lane arrows. Last but not least, actually, I'll do that. Okay, down here I don't need to do anything. I think that's good. This lane will just kind of end, I suppose. So, okay. Alright, that takes care of that. So I can go ahead and unpause the game. Now, there are going to be some issues here, so this is where I have to do the setup of the traffic lights. So I'm going to end the episode setting up the traffic lights. So I'm going to put a traffic light there. Oh, hold on. There. And I'm going to put a traffic light there. Okay. I don't know if I ran through this in the other save, or the other episode where I actually set up the timed lights. So this is going to be a fairly easy one because it's only Telegraph Road that has all the way through. So we're going to go ahead and set up a timed light. We're going to add a step. The first step is that Telegraph is going to have full... what's the word I'm looking for? It will be able to go straight through. Alright, and I can't... There we go. Okay. So Telegraph will be able to go straight through. Oh, no left turn, though. No left turn, but they can go like that. Cross traffic has to stop. Down here, this light can go. And then over here, this one can go. So Telegraph has the right-of-way, and the crossovers have the right-of-way. And that's going to be kind of a long one, so we're going to make it a 12-15. So 12 minimum, 15 max. Then the next step is going to be really short. This is going to change to red, that's going to change to green. So the crossover will have right-of-way. This will still be able to go, but it's going to be very short. It's only going to be for about 2 to 3 seconds. What that hopefully will allow is traffic should be able to make it from here through the intersection and clear out so that only crossover traffic makes it. The next step will be where Telegraph has to have a full stop. And this crossroad now has the ability to go. So now traffic can come, make the crossover, and then they'll stop. Nobody will be coming from this direction yet, and then this will have it. And that will be, it doesn't have to be quite as long as the other one, so we'll make it 8:10. And then 1, 2, 3. The next final step would be, okay. The final step is that stops, this can go, this can go. This is going to be really short. And then from there, it'll do that. So I go ahead and start, and traffic will sort of figure itself out. I forgot how you actually monitor the traffic lights. No. There, okay, yeah, you can watch it. So now telegraph stops. And then this traffic should be able to just go straight through. Yep. Didn't have to stop. It almost had to stop, but it didn't have to. So, yeah. So that it didn't take as long to set up. I'll tell you, the one that did take the longest amount of time to set up, that was a right pain that I probably shouldn't have done, was over here in Dayton. This one, right here. What a mess that was. And then, I think I even did it a second time. I loved it so much. Nope. So I think that's my only double crossover. But traffic is doing pretty good on that. Okay. So I got about 10 minutes left here. I want to keep it a short episode, so what can I do in the last 10 minutes? Let's get another little town to spring up. So we've got this road over here. Let's just put another little town over here. We'll connect this road to that road. So we'll come off of this. So that's a 3-lane. We're going to drop down to a 2-lane road. See what I don't like? Okay, yeah, I can use the turn lane one. It's going to go straight. Now what I might have to do, I might have to check my arrows again. Straight. 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 Turn. And then here, change these. There. So left turn, right, oh, and then this should probably come off of that and be able to go there and there. This can go to any one of these 3. Okay. I believe I got it all, right? You can turn straight, you can turn. You can go straight, or turn. And that's a one-way. Okay. So that takes care of that. Go back to my road building. And now we're going to go to a little bit of curvy-wurvy, and let's see if I can follow the terrain. I don't always do this very well. Not really, because we're going right into a hill, pretty much. So let's see if we can turn and avoid that hill. And just kind of stay in that same... Oh, we're going to have to go down a little bit here, so... And then up, and then boom, we'll go right into that road. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so we've connected that. We're going to put a little dot of a town up here. You can get rid of that. So our dot town, we'll put a regular two-lane road in, and it will be kind of right here. So that looks good. And we'll come out to about there. Sure, why not? It is only a dot town. So we'll come out like so. Actually, what I really wanted to do that road for these little side roads. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then, sure, why not? Can I actually get one more road in here? Like so, yeah. And we'll actually connect up to that, okay. So much for the dot town, right? I kind of made that a little bigger than I intended. Okay. And we'll go ahead and cap these to there. Okay. This will be our dot town. So we're going to have a little bit of commercial, of course, right in the middle. So everything here. Then right off, we're going to have some of the services. So we'll have our school. Again, we're going to use all the little medieval props for this. There. And I gotta get power up to this city too. Okay. Oh no, I don't have to get power or water because I've got the mod that takes care of that. That's right. And then we've got our city, our housing. So I'm gonna only paint this. I did this in one of the other dot towns, and it kind of worked out pretty well because I just got, you know, I only got small houses. I didn't get the giant houses that tend to appear. I can go to the city, to the town, once I get done here and show that off. So, and then I can come in and fill in the gaps with more housing, and then the game kind of retains just the 2x2 houses. So that it just looks a little bit more like a small town instead of having these, you know, 4x4 lots. What the heck, we'll have a little bit of space. So this will be a house that has a nice lot. Okay, so... oh, we need a post office too. Oh, I can't fill that in yet. So... actually, we'll put it right on the corner. We'll leave that for later. Okay, but I just realized I'm going to need a post office out here. I've been neglecting that. Post offices are right here. Gosh, they're huge. Alright. Well, we'll drop it right there. Okay. And then, actually, I'm going to same thing with the commercial. I'm just going to make them that. I don't want huge commercials, buildings in this area. Okay, there we go. So yeah, see, we're going to get a bunch of little houses. And I can even cheat and go 2, 2, 2 just right across the road. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay. We'll let that fill in. So where did I do that? Yeah, see, like right here, it's all these big houses. And I just didn't like the way it looked. So where was it that I did that? Here it is. I think it was Little Selena. I just created little 2x2 lots. So it's a little more, you know, houses are a little more modern than I would like. And same thing over here. You don't have these giant houses that are as large as the elementary school, for instance. So it just looks a lot better that way. Okay, so we got our little town over here. So I already had Dot Town, don't I? Little Selena, Tiny Town, Small Town. No, I don't have Dot Town. Okay, well, we will now. Let's see if we can make it just like a dot. A little bit misshapen, but Dot Town. Okay. Oh, and I noticed I kind of like the fact that that happened. In fact, in a way, oh, that one's getting upgraded. If I'm fast enough, I can make these historical and they won't update. That one's under construction. Oh, that's under construction, okay. Historical, historical, historical. So they'll still upgrade, they just won't change their appearance. Like, yeah, that one right there is already changed. It would be nice if I could just paint or drag a marquee and just say, all of this is historical. Okay, I can miss a few houses, not a big deal. Okay. So yeah, they'll stay like that, but they can upgrade. Let's see, did I see one already do that? I thought I saw one upgrade. Well, yeah, there we go. That one's a level 2, but it didn't change its appearance. So, just that area we'll leave like that. Okay. Alright, so I think this is a good spot to call it. So, you know, I didn't get a lot, terribly a lot done. But, I just want to fill out some of the, you know, open areas. Central Michigan still is wide open. A lot of Wisconsin and Minnesota and the UP and, dear goodness, a lot of Ontario. So in Indiana, just get all these kind of filled in with little dot towns, and maybe even, I think Detroit has grown outward as much as it can. Chicago could probably use a little bit of growth outward. Down here towards Gary, Whiting, Hammond area. But anyhow, I think this is a good place to say we are done with the episode, and I think things are going really well. If there's something you'd like to see me try in the city, let me know in the comments below. There's been some great ideas. Still looking for that mobile home park, some sort of asset that I can install for that. Or I can plunk down, what looks like a whole bunch of cheap housing. I haven't found that one, but that was a good suggestion. So, anyhow, everybody, I hope you had a great time watching the episode, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knights, Helm. Take care, and bye.